All right, constructors. Mistakes were made. So yesterday we put up this thing, thinking that it could supply at least most of what we needed for carbon nanotubes. Yeah. The answer is no. This cannot, and the reason is this one tower cannot keep up with the demand to fill all this belt. And I even put up 3 big towers on the side to request more of the spiniform crystals, and it kind of worked, but then we got to a point where I had shut down production anyways, so things kind of just filled up, and then at that point it was like it won't be able to keep up. I'm gonna have to make some changes, and yeah, it's not gonna work. So we have to redo this. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna put down some stuff, and we'll get rid of some of the things that we certainly won't be needing right now. The autofill stuff probably come back to haunt us here, but oh. Yeah. Right. I didn't want to get rid of these. I need some of these at least. All right. So we're gonna have to pick this part. What we're gonna have to do. So we gotta be careful. I don't want to ruin anything on the side here. Alright, we have to keep an eye on our inventory because we don't want to get things to get too crazy. Alright, so that's the tower where we're gonna put these in for now. And I'm gonna put that in, and the chemical plant. So yeah, this is definitely the gas. The biggest mistake, yeah. Most consequential, maybe. There is, of course, another big mistake we made. And by we, I mean me. So get this, that in there. Beautiful. And get some of this put away. All right, I want all the 2s. 3, that's fine. These are all chemical plants. We're gonna need the quantum one. All right, so that was a little bit of cleanup. You're gonna have to take a look at these. All right. We are gonna have to build. I hate doing this, but we have to put in some temporary storage here. Okay. I'm gonna take all of the 2 down here. All right, we'll empty that out. Local supply. All right, that's not too bad. I can handle that. All right. We're just waiting for that one to clear out. This guy, we can handle that too. Here's my box of stuff. Sweet. Yeah, we're gonna use all that. We'll figure out a way of putting this back into circulation. But not right now. How fast are we getting rid of this? Alright. So while that's happening, the other problem, of course, is this thing. Now, an assumption was made that because this one was doing 180 at a star illumination of 2.1 or 2.2, that this one with the same spare with a star illumination of 1.1 would be about half, or 90. And even if you got a little bit less than that, it would still be plenty. Well, it's a little bit more complicated than that. This tiny star in here just isn't, it isn't enough. So I've made a whole bunch of changes. On this layer, I've added a whole bunch of new, basically big panels. All of these, a bunch of these, I colored them because it's cool. I put a lid on there, and it's a lid on there, so it's kind of symmetrical. I didn't paint everything, but so that's done. I deleted a layer. That was not a good idea, but you know, it is what it is. And then I replaced the layer with this. So this has no solar cells at all. This is just what do you call them? This is just frames. There's nothing else. Nodes and frames, but no nothing to make a shell out of it. And it covers almost everything. And it is about one third done. And now we're starting to get some juice out of this with all those modifications. Hey, this guy is done, man. All right, what have we got in here? Nothing. Gonna get rid of that. All right, what about this guy? All right, we can get rid of that one. And this guy is the one where we stored everything in. So we'll leave that alone for now. Okay. I'm gonna have to bring out the calculator too. All right, so my math says that I need 17,280 carbon nanotubes per minute. And that means if I set up 4 factories, that makes 4,320. So that's kind of a number that goes through here a bit. But if I set up 4 factories that does that, then I should get what I'm looking for. So we're gonna try a little bit, I guess, to figure out how to do that. So we may have to do a little bit of this funky dory stuff at the end. All right, so we're gonna do the quantum. And we're gonna need we're gonna need 4. All right. I think with a 30, with a 4 stack, it should be able to keep up with anything. It's 120. So what if we push this one down here, right? So this is the input. All right, we're gonna let's put a memo on there so we know what that is. Okay, so that's like this, right? And then it comes out here and goes down this way. That's the output. All right, we're gonna set the recipe so we have that ready. Okay. And then we're gonna set that one like so. And we're gonna do an input. And I think if we get this down like that. All right. And what if we do 4,320? 30 cargoes per second. Multiplied by 60 is 1800 per minute, and if it's stacked 4 high, that's plenty. Okay. So we're gonna right, and then we'll run this one. I'm gonna mirror it now. Right, and we'll take one of these right there, and then one of these down here. All right. No, that's wrong. See, this is why you should set the memos. These are for absolutely not. Okay. And absolutely not again. These are for our finished product. And this is for the thingamajig. Here we go. And then this one. This one is also for the finished product. Okay, we're gonna just mark these, all of these. We know. All right, so let's see. We're gonna that's not what I was looking for. Ah, come on. We're gonna do this. All right. Let's not do that. Let's become. All right. Yeah, also that's not right. Let's take this one down here. We'll do a stacker. And then this will come down here and go this way. Oops, this way. And this one will come here. They'll meet there. Okay, that's gonna go in and merge like that. That's gonna go in and merge like this. And this will be this one. Okay. And we're gonna stack this one like that. And this one like that. All right. So the ones that comes down here will get stacked, double stacked. So we should get double spacing on the thing. And then this one will stack all the stuff coming from this side, and then we'll fill in the halfway between. And really, we're gonna stack in here. Let's just stack them there. All right. I mean, yeah, they're not coming in fast enough to really do much. You know, what if you do two at the same time? Yeah, it doesn't really matter. It's not really doing it because they're not. It should work in theory. So I'm gonna need a bunch of these in a row, right? Gonna have to build these out kind of slowly until we can figure out just where it's gonna start and where it's gonna end. All right, we'll take this one. I'm gonna need 10. Okay, so that's 9. And that's 10. Now the question is, can I fit? Yes. I love that spot. All right. So that's 10. And here's another 10. Now the thing is, 40 is gonna produce too much. So we may have to look into trimming back a little bit. It's supposed to be, according to the math, 37 and a half. And I don't know how to achieve that number. I'm gonna have to, since all the belts are going in the same direction, it could be a little bit confusing. Well, this is the output belt, right? So we'll trim that back. This is the input belt. We'll make a memo on there. And yeah, this is the input belt. And this is the output belt. All right, I'll trim these to fit after. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 40. Okay, I need I need 37 and a half. Okay. So I do have a thing I could do. So if I take these 4 away, that would be 36. Then I need 1.5. If I leave this one and then downgrade this one to a regular one, that will be running at half the speed of all the other ones. That'll be 36, 37 and a half. Let's try that. See, I don't have a. Okay, so that's not right either. Okay, because even with those numbers, even with those numbers, it's producing too much. All right. These are supposed to be extra production, not. These are supposed to be production speed up, which will be 100%. These are not proliferated, so that's not happening. All right. Right. We're gonna have to copy those over again. This is the fastest way of replicating settings and stuff. No. All right, something went wrong over here. Of course it did. All right. I'm gonna just spot check. Speed up, speed up, speed up, speed up. I like the idea of having that that down there. For most of these, we're probably just gonna do. Do we have to do every one? And can I just do every other one? Alright, we'll do every other one. Oh, come on, man. Alright, for symmetry, need that one. Alright, so that's all covered by power. Now I'm gonna trim back this one because that's not needed. Definitely the same with this one. Okay. And we're gonna move the memo back. And we'll trim these. All right. Gonna put this in not too close. Not too far. I think we're gonna do like that. Okay, and this will go in here. And these will come out. Like this. And then go over this way. And this way. And we'll spray them very close, but at the same time I don't really want to waste too much real estate on stuff. And we're gonna send the paint out that way. All right, so we're gonna need some of these. We're gonna have to accept these guys, and we need some paint, and we need some. All right. We're just gonna turn these all off, just so nothing happens when we fire things up. All right. This is gonna be the paint. This is gonna be the thing, and that too. All right. This can be 400. This should be full, and this one should be 400. This is gonna be full drones, 100%. I think that's it. Now, I don't really want to test. I don't want to test it because then I'm gonna have to change the settings, and then it kind of bums everything out. I'm gonna trim back some of these that don't need to be. That was only that one. All right, so let's look at this thing down at the bottom here again. It comes in from here, it double stacks, comes in from there, double stack. The 2 double stacks ends up on that one that gets stacked again, so that's 4. And the same thing happens here. It doesn't need to be, but it doesn't hurt. It is back 100%. What I can do is, since I do have, don't, let's go grab some. We have a few over here we can use. Right, we're gonna just manually feed this guy a little bit. So if I just feed it 100, and then we'll just pop all these in. 224. Okay, and they just zoom right down. Gets eaten up. And how? I mean, the production isn't enough to actually sufficiently stack up the belt to really make a big difference. Huh. Okay, well, that's one. We need 4 of these. Alright, so we're gonna copy. Oh. Don't need that much. Alright, we're gonna do. Alright. Carbon nanotubes. 4.5k minute. It's just shy of that, I think. Don't know what layout to do. We're gonna do carbon nanotube. Alright, we'll do carbon nanotube. We'll do proliferated, and we'll do that. Description 40 quantum chemical plants, making approximately 4.5k carbon nanotubes per minute from what are those things called? Spiniform stalagmite. Stalagmite crystals. Proliferated. I'm gonna save that, huh? Use now. Okay. I need 4 of these, right? That's 2. A bit unfortunate. This thing is gonna be in the way. All right. Let. Just gonna move that up there for now. Pop. And gonna take as many as I can. Put them in there. I'll take as many as I can. This is super inefficient, but I think it's still faster than where's the power? Still faster than moving them by belt. All right. And then the last one. All right. Now we can dismantle that. And Um, what? Foundation support? What the devil? Oh, there's a hole in the ground. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna have to go and get some more quantum factories. It's alright. Do we have that down here? We should. Alright. Oh, I need some Zaccharoonies. Don't need too many. Let's just do a handful. Alright, man. One thing that I am gonna do though is uh, we'll just join these together so it's just one long belt. All right. Sweet. Now what? Let's get some of these guys. Let's go local demand. We can clear this because we hook them together. Okay, and we can clear that one. This is local demand. And same thing over here. Local demand. Crank that up. All right, we do have like a bunch of blue paint down here. We're gonna grab all of this. And that's not where we wanted it. Where are we? Here's our stuff. Just dump that in there. And then we can say local demand. All right. So now there is enough blue paint for all of these guys. All right. This one is fully charged. It has everything it needs. Let's power this one on. Oop. Okay. Was there another one? Or did we get rid of everything? Hate building in the dark, man. It is. Alright, it's fine. Alright, so now that it's happening as fast as it possibly can, these do look like they come back. Some of them are somewhat double stacked and somewhat triple stacked and quadruple stacked, the whole thing. But there's no jamming. It doesn't get jammed. And if we look at production number, local planet per minute, 3,000, 4,000. All right, I think we just ran out, so with just one running, let's fire one up and see what we get. All right, we are going to remote demand. I have loaded up. I set up two extra planets with the stalagmite crystals, uniform stalagmite crystals, for some mining yesterday off stream. Because with the other one, the demand was very high, but it just one tower couldn't fill it, and it was a lot of work trying to get it to just basically re-engineer the thing. All right, the one thing I guess we didn't look at was are we actually going to get to the end here? Everybody going to get fed? Because I mean that's a legitimate question, and I mean it didn't. It goes out so fast and it gets consumed so fast that it can't keep up. Okay, now it looks like it's sort of sorting it out. All right, this is going to be a local supply at this point, in case anyone wants some. All right, so they all right, we should have tested this first, because well, here's the thing. These guys run out before they're actually. All right. You know what? It's like just almost. See that? It runs out and it has to finish this one cycle before it gets more. So it never actually stops. All right, so let's look at the production numbers. 4,800 per minute. You should change the description though to say that. And that is that is significantly more than what I needed. Um, but to be fair, if I put in the number here on this one, what's the 17,280? 17,280. Yeah. All right. So the number that it comes up with is 150. Oh, how can we do that? So that's 40. And that's 80. And that's 120. Um, okay. Should we eliminate one whole thing here? Because that will be 150, and I need like 149.7. But I think we're just gonna go with it. All right, we're overproducing a little bit. The production number is all right. So there is a little because it is difficult to keep up. I mean, yeah, we are gonna have to put up more. Gonna have to get more of these, but it's full now, so it will back up. It's already backed up. All right, we're gonna go in here. We're gonna change. I'm gonna wonder if it will let me change the name like that. 4.8. Per minute, making and then you're gonna save the changes. Beautiful. All right. Uh, so all right. We'll just delete that one. We can go in here and we can put this in. Up. Local more demand, local supply. Remote demand, local supply. And the last one, local supply. All right. So they'll get started and they'll just churn out all the content that we need. That should make enough for all of these. And I have a huge backlog now because everything, all the production is stopped. And I sort of had to do that to clear out the belt on the factory that we broke. I shut down this basically. We have to make these next. These are the ones that are most demanding. All right, we're out of coffee. All right, let's see. So I had a look earlier. All right, this is the one that distributes everything for the solar thingamajig. So to make these, I need, I hate this. I need these guys. And while I did forget the number, let me look back on my calculator. Let me look back on my calculator. Yeah. Okay, so we need to figure out where I'm gonna put the factory for the... I need 4 of those. I feel like I'm flying the wrong way. Alright, we did set up this little bucket of stuff here. I'm gonna need those. And I'm gonna need these. Probably. Yeah, I mean, the thing that I kind of hate about these is that it's such a rabbit hole again when getting all the production stuff for that. But, I mean, we just gonna have to do it, man. We're just gonna have to do it. So, go in here. They are kind of small, so I guess they got that going for them. Where is... let me put down a marker. All right, let's see. That's the thing. So that's one. Two. Three. Four. All right, we are going to do none of this. None of this. All right. These blueprints should all come with this stuff automatically turned off. I don't need that one. All right. I do need some of these though. Boom, done. All right, let's see what we got down here. Well, I guess we can't really control where they come from. So the thing is, let's have a look and see what's in there. There's 48 of those. And the production is uh 2 every 12 seconds, which means 1 every 6 seconds when you average it out, which means 15. Did you say 15 per minute? If I make 1 every 6 seconds, that's 10 every if I make 1 every 6 seconds, that'll be 10 every minute. And then because I'm doing these, that's 1, so that's 15 per minute. And there's 48 of them. So let's see, we have that math there. That's 720. So we're producing 720 per minute times 4. Which is 2,880, which is what we needed, I think. Knew I should have written all this crap down. All right. So these are producing 15 per minute. And I need, all right. So if you look at the recipe, I need 4 times as many. So if this one produces, let's see. It is kind of simple. This is the one we have. There's 48 of these, right? And regardless of how many, I need 4 of the deuterium fuel for every one here. And since it's the same number of assembly machines here, if there is here, I would need 4 of these for 1 of these. And you don't really have to do any conversion of what you need or what you don't need. At least not for this one. Right. So that's the simple math on that one. Unfortunately, the thing that's gonna suck is figuring out the math on these guys. Well, so we know, what do we know? We know it produces 15 per minute times 48. That is 720. All right. So looking at this, only this one, making 720 per minute. For each one, for each one of these, I need half the amount of those. So 720 divided by 2 is 360. I need 360 per minute aluminum alloy. Titanium alloy, not aluminum. I need 360 per minute of these guys to keep up with that one. Or I need 720 for 2 and 14. 720, 1440 for all 4. Need to make 1440, 1440 per minute of titanium alloy. Gonna empty out this thing. All right. Right. I did find find one. Yesterday. Oh, green. That's 10 times as many as I need. So we know this guy. Which one is this? It's pretty big, huh? 3, 6, 9, 12, 24? 3, 6, 9, 12, 3, 6, 9, 12, 24 times 4, 48. Okay, 996. It's 28 per second. 60 per second. Doesn't sound like what I need. Melters mid-game. Here it is. Nope. No, it isn't. That's only 30. All right, so let's figure out how many I need. Can I go click to reset? Okay. I want to build titanium. We're gonna do Mark III assembly. No, it's made in the plain smelter. I need 1,440 per minute. That's only 36. That's not this one is proliferated. That changes things. What if I add extra product? 28.8. 18 if I do speed up. That's a tiny factory, man. That's a tiny factory. Okay. What did I say? 18. This one is proliferated and it's 30. What does it look like? Three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's 30. Like it said. Okay. Let's have a look at some of these other ones. After mid game. It wasn't in there. Factories. That was the giant one. Late game smelter doesn't have it. Others. No, that would be weird. Right. That one is way too big. That's kind of early on. There's no titanium in science. I gotta look through all of these guys. There's so much. Smelters early game. There's no titanium in the early game smelters or the mid game. Right? Nor there, and then that's it. Alright, the old stuff. Early game hub, that's just basic starting factories. That's the giant one that we don't want. Late game smelters doesn't have it. Others, it's not there. All right, I think we're gonna take this one and we can cut it back. Okay, let's see, where are we gonna put it? Right. This one needs the proliferation. We can put it up here because we have the same. We have the proliferation line going here. Okay. First things first. All right, we got that going. We are gonna cut back. I need 18, so that's 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Gonna cut it here. Okay. All right, but the we have like this factory which is supposed to make all the things for these guys, right? So why did I build it there and not here? Well, anyways, there's no way for me to say locally get from here only. And since I now have two factories making the same thing, it may take them from here or it may take them from there. But it doesn't really matter because combine these two factories and make the right amount for whatever it is that I'm making. Sort of. So this is gonna be local supply only. We're not making any of these local. These are coming from the large smelter factories around the place. Okay, so now, even though I haven't... Alright, so now we're making these local. We're gonna get them from local. But I don't know, you know, where it's coming from. Alright, local demand. All right, so this is where it gets ugly. So for each of these that I make, and it's one of these is 720 of these guys. I need 10 deuterium per thing. Oh, man, I suck at this. No, hold on. So one is making 720 per minute, right? So that means each one of these needs 7,200 deuterium per minute. There's no ifs or buts or anything else I need to worry about. I need 7,200 deuterium per minute times 4. I hate that these don't have any description whatsoever. How am I supposed to know what 48 means? No, right. I don't have any fractionators here. Again, it's not, one of the things that oh, I do like seeing that though. Hold on. Right. Hold on. That's that thing. All right. I don't really have one that I can use for importing weird stuff. So we're gonna have to set up another one. All right. Bring me some fractionators. Remote command. All right, so they'll be coming in. In the meantime, I have like 100 million suns down here. All right. And we can put them in there. Minimum load of vessel 1. All right. It may take a minute to get the fractionators. Don't think this will tell us much. All right, there's a 1% probability that the fractionating process will make a deuterium out of one hydrogen. Okay, there's nothing. Right. Can I go and what's in here? All right. Dyson sphere blueprint. Fractionator. All right. So that 20 fractionator. I got 28.8. 24. This one doesn't have the spray coater still, so that's probably not the one. Okay, that's definitely not the one. Hmm. 10,000 a minute. What did I say I needed? 7,200 times 4. So that's 14,4. That's 28,8. What? I need this. All right. So let's make a new blueprint in here. And we're gonna paste that one in. And we'll save the changes. We'll double click on it. It's it's giant. We can probably fit it like up here. We'll try for that. I am gonna need like all the belts in the world. Yep. And we're gonna need some of these guys. Gonna need some of these guys. Probably not. Gonna need um I'm gonna need like 200 more of these guys. The only thing I want to be able to do here is be able to type in the max number. All right, trying to adjust that one exactly is such a pain in the tuchus. Okay, so we don't want to put it on the sunny side. We do have a bunch of stuff. Here's the break. Um, okay, let's see if it wants to sit here. Need foundation support. Only a little bit. All right, we're gonna have to go and find that. It's probably this one. All right. Don't really care too much about where this thing flops down, like if the tiles are lining up or anything. We're gonna head down to the middle. And we're gonna hook it up to power. And we are going to stay local demand on those two. It is interesting it hasn't moved any of these. Right, so this on tower in the middle. Okay, so there must be Um, not that one. This one. It is supplying. And this one, it's also supplying. That isn't gonna be enough. For the local demand, but you know, it is what it is. Um, and there is a lot of things in here. I hope they haven't used any like weird hacks or whatever. Doesn't look like it. All right, looks like we got that filled. And we are producing deuterium. Question though is, can this thing supply it fast enough from wherever it goes? I may have to do we have a gas giant here? There's a gas giant right there. We could put down some of those orbital thingamajigs and we'll get a lot of hydrogen out of that. It may take a couple of rounds before it kind of gets to fill up the belt. Can we look at the deuterium numbers now here? That's only half. Not even. I mean, this thing goes out on both sides, and it's not able to keep up. But on the other hand, it will at some point, not matter. These are going to be local demand. Local demand. All right. So we're now making locally everything that we need for these except for the super magnetic rings. Sorry. Find it. All right, we're gonna have to start making the blue rings. Gonna have to see what we need for that. All right, so I need one of these for every one of these that I make. So that's simple math ish. All right, we're gonna focus. So I need one of these for every one of these. So that means I need 720 per factory, and there's 4 of them. So let's see what we have for making those guys. Nothing here. There's the green motors. Super magnet ring 30. This makes 30 per second. That's not enough. 30, I need 720. And 30 times 60 is only 180. Wait a minute. $30 times 60 is 1800. I need 720 times 4. That's 2880. All right, let's see if we have something that's a better fit. Another green motors. Uh, 30 per second. That's the one we already had. All right. Right. There's nothing there. That's 30 per second. Okay. 37 per. No. I thought there was. Alright, it just uses the green. It doesn't use the blue ones. Alright. $30 per second. That's not gonna work. I need 2880. Let's go look at the this guy, 2880. $96 machines. Can we proliferate this? Extra product, 76. Speed up is 48 machines. That is 4 rows of 12. Yeah. That's only half a belt. So that should definitely be doable. It is a little bit weird because this one is it's 48. It's the same number of it's the correct number of assembly machines for 30 per second. So let's use this one and we'll put it down like right here. It has the proliferation thing. Right, we'll sort that out somehow. Right. All right, we're gonna say, yeah, that one's local demand. That one's local demand. These two are gonna be remote. That's fine. And that's built. And it's set on extra product, but I'm gonna do production speed up, right? I'm gonna do production speed up. Let's gonna move over this line. Perfect. There we go. And right. I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna drag down all the way. And spot check production speed up. This should now do the number that we need. All right, spot check production speed up. So that's great. Um, I need 64 machines on... Sometimes I wish it wouldn't. Alright. I need 64 machines making the green thingies. Right. Intermediate product. That's 80. Don't need that. That's 42. I need 64. Ta-da. That's 80. That's the same one that I had before. Okay, let's go into factories and see if I have one that's in here. Green motors. '86. These are weirder and weirder, man. There's 8 of these. Is it the same one? Definitely not in there. That's 80. There's 8 of these. I mean, I could trim it down. 16. Do that. Oh, hello. This is the... This is from Raw. Oh, this is even better. Although, don't know where to put it. All right. We're just gonna plop it down. Right there. Collide with another object. Oh, come on, man. That's not right. All right. That's too close. We're gonna put it on this one. Nice. Uh, Perfect. Not asking for anything. Yes. Exactly how these are supposed to be. I need more belt. How are we doing on the belt? Oh, we got plenty of belt. Yeah. What about this guy? Take these fractionators, get rid of them, promote supply. All right. The thing is, these are extra products. You know, the thing is, I don't remember which one it is we built. Is it this one? Nope. All right, it's this one. The this. Yeah. All right. So that's not gonna work though, because the yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. All right, because there's all I needed what 64. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's only 20 here. I need a lot more than that. So this one, although great that it does all of this, isn't actually gonna work for me. So we're gonna have to ignite this. And leave that. All right. $64, 32, 16. Let me do 16 in one belt. What are we making? We're making the green ones, right? Only 2 ingredients. Alright, so this one as well is from raw-ish. Okay. This one is 4,500 per minute. Which is a little bit short. Why is it short? It has more. Probably extra product rather than extra. Yeah, I think this is gonna be our best bet here. I can't do that. What is that thing? Oh, that's the Smelterini. I'm not seeing a line for the okay, we're gonna put it like here. All right, we'll go and see what's up with this. We can make the necessary adjustments. All right, first thing is stop this one from remote. So, okay, this one is stopped. Okay, I am gonna ask for the blue stuff here. Local demand. These are MK3s, and they are set on extra product. I need more of them if you're gonna do extra product. I'm gonna do production speed up again. Okay. All right. Right. Gonna power it on. There's 80 of them. Can we take 16 away? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 and 4 is 16, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And I can count 4. And then we can get rid of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, so there was no point in actually dragging these in here, because there's no available. Okay. So we're gonna do production speed up. This is a little tedious, but it has to be done. Don't understand what I'm colliding with. Don't I have time for this? Don't know why that one would be different. Production speed up. For some reason, this one is different. Spot check. I don't know if they are same over there, so I can't really think they are. Alright, spot check. Excellent. All right. I am going to put in a little tower. And boom, there we go. Gonna go out like so. All right, everything is awesome. All right, so this one should theoretically produce enough green. Keep up with these 4 blue. Hold on, 1 minute. where's the... This is the blue. Okay, so there's one blue. That we determined was enough for these 4. $720. Oh man. Let's just go and do this one. 720. Yeah, 28. All right. Seven 20, 14, 40, 28, 80. Am I losing my mind now? All right, if this is then I need 24. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. For some reason, I think I doubled up on something here. I only need half of these. I only need half of these. And that means I only need half of these. So where does that put us? Are we gonna cut them in half? Or are we gonna overproduce? I mean, I don't like overproducing because it's just inventory that sits wasted. And it's not like I can say, well, that's okay, we'll send it off somewhere else. But then you end up having an issue where it's sending off too much. So if I only need half of this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. I know this is not really... We'll figure it out. Okay. It always feels like, oh, you have to make so many of these to get somewhere, but no, you don't really. And this thing too, we can cut in half. I wonder if it would be easier to just keep like the left side. And I'm kind of glad we don't have stuff here because, you know. All right, so we're gonna cut the left side. And then we could have put the blue in there anyways. All right, so... And we're gonna temporarily cut that. All right, and then we can clean this up. All right, I'm gonna be so angry if there's a miscalculation here now. All right. So now I need to make 5,760 of the electric motors. That's 128 thingamabob. Oh wait, it's not. You gotta proliferate this stuff, man. That's 64. All right, let's see if I have 64. That's 78. That's an ugly number. Not even there. What's this? 78. That's the same one, I think. Early motors from Raw. Yeah. No, that is super basic. Green motors. Electric motors. 78. And I need what? 64? $78. All right, this is from Raw. This is a little different. So This is from raw. It makes 24 per second. Which is only it's only 1440, which is a nice number, but I need a lot more than that. But no, there's no but. This one oh, that's the same one. That's the one from raw. $78. Yeah, that's the same one. Factories. That's the only one I got, man. 64. Four, 32, and 16. Okay. I might have to just build one myself. These aren't. Some of these things are massive. 640 assemblers. That's that one. I was looking for one that actually has the if I could find one that had 64. That would be awesome, but I'm not seeing that. Others. Um, all right. Um, 4 rows of 16. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. What do you know? Hey. Okay, let's find that green one again. Was this one, wasn't it? The 81? Yeah. All right, so we'll put this one down right next to this one. And we'll put it right there. Foundation support. Wish they had like you could build the light. That would be on. All right, like that, and rotate. And all right, we're gonna line this up. Right there. Beautiful. And we are going fudge, this isn't gonna work either. Because this thing needs 3 things, not 2. I was hoping I could just convert, just change over what this produced. But of course it's not that easy. All right. I still need 5,760 of those. And there is, this is from raw, and there's no way that's gonna be enough. 24 per second. I'm pretty sure I already calculated that out. Where's my calculator? 24 per second is, I need 24. I need So this one make 1440. If it's proliferated, and no, as it is, it makes 1440. And if I two of those, okay, I need 4 of these basically. I mean, that's gonna be the easiest way of just getting this thing done. And I did not want to put it down there. It's down. All right. We're gonna cancel all of this. Don't care. Go away, all of you. All right. I'm gonna hook it up right there. There we go. 1. Right. I'm wondering if we should just say that we're producing these somewhere else. Because if I'm not mistaken, I have a giant factory just for that. Somewhere. We'll take a look and see what it looks like. Feels like that was wrong. Proliferation is on. All right, those things are go. I needed 4. Okay, we got 1. Two. Don't have any more blue things to spare right now. Sure, there's a whole bunch over there. Yeah, it's fine. All right, so that's half. That's 3, and we're gonna just we cannot bang down number 4 because it's gonna go too far. And Little drones are struggling to keep up. All right. That is 3. Can I fit number 4 on the other side of this? Freaking mini tower sitting there. Yeah, there's gonna be room. We're just gonna have to squeeze it a little bit over. It's fine. It'll be fine. Alright, we're gonna go in here. I'm gonna steal those. And we'll put them in there. And we need to get some... there is chunk of belt. All right. Local supply. We're gonna turn this on. And local supply. This is making the green stuff. Local demand, can turn that on. These are gonna be from remote. These are gonna be remote demand. And remote demand. And remote demand. Local storage. Local supply. All right. Okay. Now we're making all the electric motors that we need. Well, I mean, once they start coming in, always going to be some run-up time. And that's going to make all these green motors that we will only supply locally with cat. And the green motors will go down to this guy. local demand where it will make the blue ones, which will only go for local. Trying to figure out which way is shorter, and it's definitely starting to look like we are getting very close to have gone around the whole thing. All right. This blue thing is supplying all of these guys. With everything it needs to produce the deuterium fuel rods. Local demand. All right. It is gonna take some time for this to sort of spin up. And it's not made easier by the fact that we are just asking everything to spin up all at the same time. This one is working fine. We're running out of iron ingot. We're gonna have to request more to have on hand. Um, and we haven't even started on the ugly job of making the those blue chips. But we are now doing local demand. Okay, we're gonna say don't we don't want them. I want to fill up, I think, the first thing first. Okay, so we're gonna let this fill up. I think. there seems to be a significant shortage of these guys. There is a significant shortage of the green guys. And there is a significant shortage of the green guys, because why? Oh, that's because this one is... what is this? Why is this going that way? Are you supposed to go... this way? Let's put a stacker on to okay. Alright, so now it's kind of stacking. And it's leaving space for the other ones to fill in. And now we are definitely producing greens. Put a counter on it. Okay. We can now probably see that things are improving here. Based on our math, we are supposed to make 2,880. And we are not even getting... well, we are way off. But it is climbing. And it doesn't really look like we are... that's not great. Alright, we may have to put in a giant factory for those as well. Does this include everything? I need 11,520. Oh, come on. Why isn't everything automatically just proliferated? 51. 32. Thirty-two is 2 times 16. The question then becomes, even if I produce these, start producing these locally, which I will. Yeah, we can do that over here. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Do I have, before I start making it up, do I have one? Make not there. Old stuff. Factories, magnetic coils. 36. And I said I needed how many? 32. All right, we're gonna okay. I don't know if it will fit, but it will fit here. Maybe. Okay, so we're gonna try and line them up so they are the same. All right, these are all gonna come from remote. That's fine, and this is only gonna supply local. Okay. This is local. Damn it, come on. So what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 8, 16. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna take off one. All right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 16, 24, 32. All right. I honestly don't know what the point of this is. Why are you stacking it here? I mean, yeah, you can double up one. That's just weird. Yeah, we don't need that. On here, it would probably make sense. Because there's 2 that's merging onto 1. But this is just seemingly done for symmetry. It just looks like an unnecessary complication. All right, so this should be producing enough of these guys to supply everything. And these guys, we're gonna do local demand. And yeah, we'll cut it off from remote. Local demand. And this one as well. And this guy. And this guy. All right, so this guy is full. This guy is working as hard as he can. This gotta be at 100%. This gotta be at full power. He's there. There seems to be no shortage on this one. They are coming in with the motors and the coils as needed. So this one is fine. It's just not able to, fully keep up with the blues. And this guy is busy. This guy has stock. This guy has stock. This guy has stock. All right. So this dude just really needs to. Why is there's an empty belt again? I don't think we need this belt. Because these guys are outputting on this one. These guys are outputting on this one. And $2,400. All right, so we have a problem where we can't. All right, so we're short because of the way that this belt is working. So we have to turn this around. And feed it in there. Gonna take it a minute to clear up, but hopefully that will sort things out. All right, there's now enough space on the belt for all of them to offload. We can get rid of this because it doesn't provide any actual numbers. This number is now climbing. It should get up to 2880. Yeah, that looks like we're getting there. All right, so with that, the availability of these are gonna go up as well. Even if it's gonna take a minute. And then with the more access to these guys, we're gonna get more deuterium fuel rods. They're coming in slow, but hey, this one is full already. And this one is getting really close. All right, so we'll just we'll back up production a little bit. We'll just sit on it basically until we're done with the final third. But I mean, that's gonna have to be tomorrow because I'm running out of time and voice. Right. So the last piece are these guys. So then we're gonna have to figure out the production on that. We'll look into that tomorrow and see if we can get that sorted out. There should be enough space on the planet to fit that in. Hopefully there's enough power. I haven't even looked at the power consumption to see how this thing is turning out, and this could be and I don't even know how much is running right now, but we have the power. We should be able to. All right, that's gonna be it for me today. The time has gone by really fast. But yeah, that's game over.